Hi, in this video we're going through the Penthouse business in GTA 5 Online, why you need one, how much it costs, and how to make bucket loads of money. Hi and welcome back. My name's Dan and I'm an old grumpy gamer. Grand Theft Auto is a truly massive game. Between GTA 5 and the constant updates from Rockstar for GTA Online, there's no shortage of new content and interesting things to do. Join me then as we look at every business in GTA 5 Online as we go through the Diamond Casino updates Penthouse business. Before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, we do how-to guides, news and giveaways, so consider subscribing and ring the bell to stay up to date. So first things first, why on earth would you want to buy a penthouse? Well, there's four main reasons. Access to the casino missions. You'll need the penthouse to unlock a series of missions which will earn you around $1 million as leader, including your first time bonuses. Help with Heist Preps. Having the penthouse will help a number of Heist Preps for the Diamond Casino Heist, an entirely separate and really fun story that's tied to the casino. Additional garage space. More car parks never goes astray, and the penthouse allows you to store an additional 10 vehicles. And of course, flexing. This is a fun and surprisingly affordable flex, all things considered, and is a neat place for you and your crew to hang out. On the money side of things, the penthouse is similar to Record A Studios in that it really is just a place to start very specific missions, and the only way to make money is through the missions, and of course you can't do them solo. But if you have a mate you kick around with regularly, there's reasonable cash to be made. Don't get me wrong, it's nowhere near Kyo money, but it's still well worth your while. So with that in mind, playing with a friend, you can earn around 1,100,000 in around 2 hours and score a sweet armored ride. After that, you're looking at contact mission money, so around about 40 to 50,000 per hour. Of course, that also really depends on your experience, so don't quote me. Okay, so let's talk budget. This is mercifully straightforward to get started on. We don't need to buy an office or a clubhouse or own 38 different things to get started. The penthouse only exists at the Diamond Casino Resort itself too, so we don't even need to worry about property locations. So that just leaves the base price of the penthouse at 1,500,000. Next, we have some upgrades. This one's a little different to the other properties because you're just looking at facility upgrades with very little customization to aesthetics. So we can add a lounge from an additional $400,000, which we need for most of the other penthouse floor plan upgrades. So this one's almost a must. Once you have the lounge selected, we can also add a cinema room for another $500,000, the spa area for an additional $600,000, a bar for an additional $700,000, a private gaming table for $1,065,000, an office complete with a gun locker and a completely useless safe for $200,000, and an additional bedroom which actually functions for another $200,000. And quite separately, we can add garage access for $900,000 as well, which includes 10 parking spaces and is not dependent on the lounge being in place. Once you've sorted the floor plan, you can tweak the decor. There's a classy black and tan look which comes included in the price, or you can change the color a little for between $215,500 and $258,500. Finally, the patterns on the wall. Again, we have one that comes included in the base price, or you can spend up to $210,000 if something takes your fancy. To be honest though, I'm not a massive fan of any of these choices, but I found the leafy pattern to be least rubbish. So that means your minimum spend is $1,500,000. But if you budget $6,500,000, you'll be able to get more or less everything. And with daily fees sitting between $500 and $1,350, it will likely take you around 13 to 15 hours of active gameplay to make your money back. It's certainly not the best investment in the game, but it's certainly not the worst either. Okay, so once you've picked your layout and your decor, hit the next button and confirm your purchase. Then head on over to the casino. When you arrive at the casino, you can head into the gaming floor as normal, or you can use the brand new option to go straight up. The first time you head up, we'll catch up with Miss Baker and Tom, and we'll later be joined by Cheng and his sidekick. And fans of story mode will know that where Cheng goes, trouble always follows. Once the cutscene's finished, you'll be dropped into your new penthouse, so I'd encourage you to take a wander around and explore your new purchase. Once you're ready, head back outside, and honestly the roof terrace will do here. After a few moments, you'll get a call from Miss Baker explaining the precarious situation the casino finds itself in, which is a bit of a lead into the mission series. After that, head back to the casino's main gaming floor, up to the back to the northwest corner, and you'll see a new marker. Head on in, and that will drop you into the first of a series of 6 contact missions. Now you have to be quick on the draw for the section option here. You want matchmaking closed, and then you want to invite friends and crew members, and that way you'll get to do this with someone you know. I also recommend setting yourself up with a Discord or some other off-game chat system, as the in-game chat can be buggy, especially if one of your he gets killed during the mission. If you don't have someone to help, you will have to work with a rando, and while it's possible, anyone who's done heist will tell you it makes the job a lot harder. Now, I won't go through every mission in this video, that's for another time, but there are links to comprehensive guides for each of them in the description below. Once you've completed all the missions in the series and gone through the storyline, I guess you'd call it, as the leader, you should have an additional $1 million or so if you've done everything in order on hard mode and without dying. After that, I suggest swapping with your friend, where they initiate the jobs using their own penthouse and you help out. Not only will that get them the quick mill, it will also give you an additional 100 grand loyalty bonus. Also, having completed the storyline, you'll now be able to do the optional security intel prep mission for the Diamond Casino Heist from your arcade. This makes the heist a bit easier, so that's always welcome. And that's more or less it. There's not a lot to the penthouse, and it's not terribly profitable, but it's a neat flex and has some fun missions. So thanks for watching. Check out the video up the top for another business guide, or the one down the bottom for some more old Grumpy Gamer goodness. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.